Well, this is definitely not the prettiest state I've ever been in, but good morning. Welcome to Cinque Terre, Italy. It is 7:30 a.m. It is our first official full day here in Cinque Terre. I just got into Milan yesterday, spent the morning at the spa, spent the rest of the day exploring Milan, and then getting on a 3.5-hour train ride over here to Cinque Terre. And I have met up with Sydney. We'll show you guys what we look like a little bit later when we look a little bit more put together. We just woke up, but we are so excited, and we really want to go get beach chairs, which is why we're up early today. Sydney's already been in Italy for a couple of days. Even after 8.5 hours of sleep last night, I am still not caught up. Like, look. Don't look too close at me. Anyway, welcome to Italy, and we're gonna bring you guys around today. Going to the famous beaches this morning, and then we have a pasta cooking making class with some pesto tonight. We're going to, it's like literally right up the street from our wonderful Airbnb here in Rio Maggiore. I'm just gonna bring you guys along on all of our adventures today, so let's go have a beach day. Let me just say, if you watched my pack with me video and this whole thing about this Patagonia duffel, it is quite frankly the worst travel decision I have ever made, and potentially the worst decision I've made in my life. I also woke up with sore shoulders. I'm just not meant to be carrying around 60 pounds on my back, and we're only on day 2 of 21, so I think I'm gonna be a little bit miserable, but also my packing situation is just all over the place right now. I'm going to pick out a bathing suit out of this packing cube, and I think I'm just gonna wear like shorts and a top with it instead of a sundress today, because I'll wear a sundress tonight when we are at the pasta making class. I also am packing up my beach bag. How adorable is this beach bag from Target? I haven't even taken off the tags yet. It says be back never. Are you kidding me? There's like 4 different designs, and I'll link it down below. But in here already, I've got my bag of sunscreen. Got this little Dock and Bay towel. This is honestly, I've had this from Semester at Sea. It's like a little quick dry towel that folds up super small, so I thought that would be good to bring on this trip. I've got a portable charger in here. I'm eventually gonna put my wallet in here, and then of course I have my Kindle, and I'll probably throw in some sunglasses and stuff. But I'm gonna get ready. I'm still in these little jammies, which are actually also from Target, but from a while ago. Figure out if I'm taking out this hair, which I think at this point it has to, or re-braiding it, and just gonna get changed. So I gotta look a little bit more put together. My skin is just, oh. Anyway, it's fine. It'll all be fine. Okay, so I did take my hair out of the braids. I threw on this cute cover, which actually Sydney gave me. It's so cute. It's from Hurley. She has the same exact one. And I'm wearing this swimsuit from Black Bow, which has these cute little lemons. I said first day in Italy, we gotta wear a lemon print. I think I'm gonna do something with this hair, like maybe throw like little braids in the front or something. Through on these Amazon earrings. These are my favorite. They're like 15 bucks, and I swear they have not tarnished once. And if they do tarnish, they're 15 bucks to replace, so I always kind of wear them in the water and in the ocean. And my smart little booty packed 4 cans of Celsius in my checked bag, so I'm gonna definitely be bringing one of these today, because I can already tell you it's gonna be a long day for me, especially because we have pasta making class. I just know I'm gonna want to like crawl up and go straight to sleep after that class, so I'm just gonna bring a Celsius to prevent how I'm feeling. And I think today it has to be tropical vibe, of course, because we're doing all the tropical vibes. So I have put some sunscreen on my face, just a little bit of some waterproof mascara, but not too much. Trying just like not to put a ton on my face. It's been not having good reactions to things. I've also packed up a little protein bar that I brought. It's my favorite brand of these no-cow protein bars. This one is the dipped bar. I haven't tried this exact flavor yet, chocolate sea salt. Oh, that's, but I'm gonna bring it. Really? Yeah. I saw it. I usually get the caramel one, but this looks amazing. So we're gonna get ready to go, and then we will see you on our way to the train station. Okay, you guys, we're ready to go to the beach. We're just in cute little cover-ups and bathing suits. We've got our beach bags, and we are heading to the beach in Cinque Terre. Yay. Good morning. Okay, we're at the train station. We just bought 3-day passes so we can ride on the railway. And here we are. We just arrived to Monterosso, and you guys, it's so cold over here, but there's the beach. We just looked at the weather, and unlike where we were in Rio Maggiore, there is no sun on the weather at all today, so we are contemplating our decisions on what we want to do, because if we do rent chairs, they aren't the cheapest things in the world, so we want to make sure that we are making a good investment. I think we're gonna head down there and kind of see what's going on, but we're literally only like 8 minutes from our Airbnb still, so
no one's wearing bathing suits right now.
It is 8:45 in the morning, but they do say if you don't come early, you're not gonna get a chair. So you come early, you get a chair, you hang out for a little bit, and then you really suntan a little bit later in the afternoon. Trial and error, I guess, at this point. we're here, so we're gonna check it out. So there's no line, but there's also this sign. They open it at 9. That's all rhyming. There's no way because you can't buy them online. Sydney and I are waiting to find out. We are some of the only people wearing swimsuits in this area. For freezing, we have decided that our best bet after getting an orange juice and a cappuccino at a little cafe is we are going to go back to Rio Maggiore and back to the Airbnb and game plan from there. If you look it up online, the only thing to do when it's cloudy and rainy around here is to like go somewhere else. And we don't want to go somewhere else, so we might be going to a wine tasting tonight. The other thing that was recommended was a pesto class, which we are already doing tonight, so we'll figure out our options. Okay, after a little bit of a break, I've had a change into this dress, which is sold out from Red Dress Boutique, but I think I've seen it on a couple other boutique websites. Also just have my little brown sandals on. We have decided that we are going to go to a winery, do like a little wine tasting, do a little lunch, because that is one of the things that's recommended to do during a cloudy day, so that is what we are gonna do. We both just were working, chilling out in the room for a little bit, but it's time to get going. It looks like the sun is kind of peeking out, so we might have good views. This winery, we are going back to Monte Rosso, and then it's like a 15-minute hike up these stairs and up this hill to get to the winery. So we will keep you guys updated on getting over there, but that looks so nice now. Pretty, look how adorable this is. Literally right down the street from the Airbnb. As you can see, the weather is nicer and there are definitely 10 more people on the beach. There were 0 people here earlier. We are heading this direction. The Barranco Winery is 0.1 miles from here. It says it's a 12-minute walk and we believe it's going to be entirely uphill, but I heard that it's worth it. You get great views of the water, so we'll see if that's true. Look at these views, we're going up. Okay, so far this walk is not bad at all. We've gone through so many cute little alleyways with restaurants, shops, and I think we're only 5 minutes away. Maybe the last 5 minutes are terrible? I don't know, but whole entire street to ourselves. Okay, spoke about 45 seconds too soon. We're going straight up, but we said, you know what? It's a hike, that means it's gotta have good views. And it's highly rated, and the pictures are beautiful, so we know it is. It'll be worth it. Okay, we have made it. And how cute is this little entrance into the vineyard? Look! You're still really eating? Look at the views. This is so peaceful.
We produce this since 2 years. And it's 100% of Vermentino grapes, which is one of the 3 typical grapes of this area, which is inside of special steel barrels for the sparkling wines.
Ooh, I feel like I'd like that.
Top, which is a young white wine, the year is 2022. And this wine, it's the typical blend of grapes of this area.
So I got the wine flight and I just had the Prosecco and the first white brought. They are so good, light and refreshing, and they just brought us over olive oil and some bread as well, and they make this olive oil here. And Sydney got this drink.
I think it's like a Hugo Spritz, but they call it a Borrachino because it's the kind of the name of the wine.
Or Bronquito.
Oh yeah, because what is it?
Bronco. How is it?
Good, really good.
So good. Sydney's not so into wine, but she does like Prosecco, but that, let me try a taste, was super refreshing. And let's try this white. I haven't tried this white one yet. You should try this. It's very floral. It's 38 euros to do 4 glasses of wine and organic limoncello at the end. So I think that'll be worth it. What do you think?
White's not bad.
Yeah. We're gonna turn Sydney into a wine girl. This is the risotto that Sydney and I got. Look at how good. Said you had to have 2 people order it. We both thought it sounded amazing, so that's what we got. Still am drinking my wine. How is it?
Good.
Yay, yum.
Cabernet Sauvignon.
Well, that was clearly a success. Feeling good, we're feeling warm. Clouds are totally, completely back out, but we've been having a good time chatting, having conversation. We're gonna pay and then probably head back to Rio Maggiore where we're staying because we have pasta making class in just about 2 hours. We're not eating pasta obviously in 2 hours. We're making pesto and making gnocchi, and I think it's gonna end up being a pesto gnocchi, and we're gonna cook it and eat it and be done I think by 7. So I think we're gonna be eating by 6:30, which will be a good time to then go to bed early and get ready for either a boat tour or a beach day tomorrow. The boat tour people said that they would only run if it was going to be good weather, and that they're going to let us know super late tonight. So they just said wake up early in the morning and check your messages. So we said okay. So we kind of have a plan for tomorrow, but maybe not. But it looks like it's going to at least be sunny, even if the weather
and the waves is not that great. We've had such a fun time here, although I am so tired still. We're gonna wake back up, maybe get a little coffee on the way back. I feel like I could use a cappuccino and make it to dinner. Goodbye, Bronco. You were absolutely fabulous. We are back in Rio Maggiore. It is 4:15. We have our cooking class at 5 o'clock, which is literally 5 minutes from the Airbnb. So I think we're gonna go back, take a quick like 20-minute power nap. I'm gonna fix my hair, maybe put on a little bit more deodorant, who knows, and then get over to our cooking class. We're both exhausted, so going through the pedestrian tunnel and we'll be back soon. All right, so we've been back in the Airbnb for just about half an hour. I just threw my hair up because I figured this was the best way to do it while cooking. So I threw in this cute little claw clip. I don't know if you can really see, but it's green and it's got a little lemon on it because I went to pull out this one that I had and I had put it in my duffel and I guess obviously it got crushed. Do you see? I'm gonna have to throw this away, and I just recently got this one. I think all at the same place, Big Bok or the Gina Tricot or something like that, also in Europe. And we are getting ready to head off to our class. We've sort of just been putting final touches on ourselves. We're about 5 minutes away from the class and the class starts in 10 minutes, or the cooking class. I think there should be like 3 other people in there with us. And we're gonna learn how to make pesto and some gnocchi, and I think we're putting it together, which is like one of Sydney and I's favorite pasta dishes. Both of us love pesto gnocchi, so I think this is gonna be really good. Or they'll probably pronounce it gnocchi, but you know. This is silly saying it like that. My favorite and least favorite part about this Airbnb, look at this cute! It's like cute, but honestly it makes life 10 times more difficult. We found it! Perfect. Y'all, look at the view from this apartment. I'll share it. We found this on AirBnb Experiences. Here's the terrace, and here's where we're gonna be making it. Turns out Sydney and I are the only ones who are gonna be here. It's gonna be a cute little like private cooking class. We love it.
But tiramisu, okay? Tiramisu means pick me up.
Ah.
Obviously.
Look at our tiramisu mixture.
Seagulls.
What? There's a vineyard right there. We went to a vineyard today.
Squeezing from the top, this way, you make an homogeneous layer of cream.
A spare from the last one. So it's okay. Shake it. Not dripping. Well, mine's still dripping, so hold on. Wait, now it's crumbling. Okay. And then... Perfect. The smell is unreal. Okay. I'm ready to eat it.
And little by little, we keep adding all the lids in.
Okay. One downfall of this cooking class in particular is that there's no bathroom here, and I have the teeniest, tiniest, smallest little bladder. It's something everyone makes fun of me for, so TMI, sorry. I have to pee so bad, and so I am literally running back to the Airbnb because it's just literally a couple minutes away, thank goodness. And I'm gonna go pee really quick and come back. So I'm quickly running to the restroom. I left Sydney to finish up the pesto, and then I'm gonna come back and help make it the pasta. Look at what I came back to. Good job, Sid.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Gonna be pasta soon. Thank goodness.
Soon.
Soonish. We have to be making the hardest pasta shape in the entire world. Go, Sydney, go. It was actually decent. Actually, yeah, that's what we're making. Pray for us. The pasta in a pile. They kind of look like little French fries. You know, you can't even tell that some of them look like logs.
Because someone didn't roll them.
I did! I tried.
No.
I tried.
She gave up. She gave up after the second.
No, I didn't. And now the pasta goes in the water. There's our... Whose is that? Sydney's.
Bringing the pasta, there's our pesto. Oh, perfect.
What the fuck is this?
And now here we have our tiramisus. There's mine, there's Sydney's. Did you make a good one?
Yeah.
Yay! Here's to that. Look at our pasta. Wait, hold on. What's this one? I'm just kidding. I was totally joking. That was the best response. It looks so good.
I'm gonna make mine all pretty.
Oh my gosh. Oh baby. The labors of our
Love.
yes. I am not just saying this because we made this, but Sadie and I both agree this is the best pesto we've ever had in our lives. The pesto is unreal. It truly is. And the shape of the pasta, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. It's all good.
That was actually the best pesto Sydney and I have both had in our entire lives. And we are pesto aficionados, especially Sydney. Yeah. It literally was delicious. We're back in our Airbnb now. I will share that. It was an Airbnb experience that Sydney found on Airbnb with Luca. If you're in Rio Maggiore or in the Cinque Terre area, Rio Maggiore is not far from anywhere. Please do it. He was amazing. I love that we got that class by ourselves. And now we just have a couple more days in Cinque Terre, but I am not going to be filming any more of those. I felt like we're gonna have beach days, boat days, things where there's not so much content to be filmed because I'm gonna be literally sitting on a chair and reading a book. But we are headed to the south of France next, where I'm sure there's going to be plenty of content, and after that we are sailing on a yacht for a week around Croatia. But we're gonna take some things slow the next few days. But if you like this vlog, make sure that you subscribe down below, and if you're not already, you should follow me on all my other social medias to stay up to date on what's going on this bestie European trip. Cindy mentioned to me today, she's like, you do realize this is our 3rd annual bestie summer European trip? And I said, well, what are we doing next year to make it the 4th annual? I mean, we can't stop now. And I will see you guys later, and I love you. Bye.